Hey Aussie gamers and honorary Aussie gamers from all around the world and all my YouTube followers as well. I'm Luke1 and I'm bringing you a video today which is going to be specifically about the awesome game releases that we've got coming in January 2016, so just around the corner. Okay, so let's get straight into it. The first game that I want to mention is Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Okay, so we had the original Chronicles last year in China, and in January this year, which is I think it's on the 12th of January. No, I know it's the 12th of January 2016. We're going to see the India version, the next one in the trilogy series for the Chronicles series. So if you don't know what it is, check out the video. I've got that playing up in the corner there. But basically, it's a side-scrolling version of the Assassin's Creed games, and they all have their individual little stories, and are very unique to their setting. So the next one's coming out on the 12th of January is going to be set in India, and that's about all I know about it. So it's going to be, it's kind of has a feel, if you've played any of the games like Strider or Flashback, the remastered or remake or whatever. It's kind of like that. It's a side-scrolling sort of action game where there's a little bit of stealth involved. Of course, it's a stealth Assassin's Creed game, so yeah, a little bit of stealth in there, a little bit of action, and they're actually quite hard to play. From my experience in the China version, it's not easy. So if you want to pick that up, that's coming out on the 12th of January. I believe it's going to be a digital download only, and that's going to be available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC as well, and that's from Ubisoft. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in that one. I'm quite keen on that, so I'll definitely be giving that a go when that finally hits our digital stores. Okay, so the next game I want to talk about for January 2016 will be coming out on the 19th of January, and it is Resident Evil 0. Now, I didn't even really know this game exists. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the Resident Evil series. I've enjoyed the Revelations 1 and Revelations 2. I've enjoyed those games, and I didn't mind Resident Evil 5 as well. But as for the rest of the games, the rest of the series, I haven't been a big fan of them. I have tried Resident Evil 4, the game that everybody goes on and on about, but the control scheme just doesn't fit. It's too old school for me, and I didn't really enjoy it too much. But yeah, Resident Evil 0 is coming out. It's a remaster of a game that's been previously released, and as much as I know about it, it is set before Raccoon City is destroyed. So it sounds like a bit of a prequel, so taking you before the outbreak and all that sort of stuff. So that is going to be something I'm interested in, because being a remake and a re-release, hopefully it's remastered with brand new controls, so it's not going to have, hopefully not going to have tank controls where when you turn left and right you turn on the spot and then you have to press forward to move forward. You know, hopefully it's not going to have that, which was fixed in the original Resident Evil remake, so I'd imagine they'd probably do that with this one as well. I might enjoy having a bit of a playthrough with that one. So that's coming out. That's going to be on the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, PS3, and PC. So just about everything except for sad old Nintendo Wii U. Alright, so yeah, for all you Resident Evil fans, that'll be out on, like I said, January 19th. And that'll be a digital download. I think it's going to have a physical release as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. So double check that one with your stores. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about is Lego Marvel's Avengers. Now, I'm a big fan of the Lego games. I've played a few of them in the past, a lot, pretty much all of the recently released ones like Lego Jurassic World, Lego Batman 3, Beyond Gotham, and Lego Marvel Avengers. Sorry, not Lego Marvel, that's this one. Lego Marvel Superheroes, sorry, which this one is, I guess, a natural progression from that. So I've loved those games. They're good, healthy family games that if you're someone like myself in your 30s but still love playing video games, you may have some rugrats, some kids running around the house, you can play this game while they're around. You can play this game with them. Where these games no longer have online co-op, they have always still had couch co-op. So if you've got little ones running around, they can pick up a controller, jump in, jump out, and play along with you. Now, I'm a massive fan of Marvel as well. I'm a bigger fan of DC, but Marvel is awesome too. So I'll definitely be playing Lego Marvel Avengers, and maybe I might try for a platinum on this one. I have platinumed quite a few of the Lego games, but some of them have been a little long in the tooth. But this one, if it's anything like the Lego Marvel superheroes that I played a couple of Christmases ago, this one will definitely be worth playing through with to get the platinum. So that one is coming out January 26th, so the end of the month there. And it's going to be available on just about everything, this one. So Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Wii U as well, 3DS, Vita, and PC. So I'm pretty sure that's everything that exists except for smartphones, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Comments below if I'm wrong. Yeah, so look forward to that one. Anyone that loves their Lego games will probably like to pick that one up. Okay, so the last one that I'm going to talk about today is The Witness, and this game I'm a little bit unsure about. I've heard a lot of pump about this game, a lot of talk about it by the developers a long time ago. It sort of disappeared into the vast abyss that is Media Land that didn't get any coverage, but I'm mildly interested in this one because what it is, it's a puzzle game. It looks like a first-person puzzle game. And what I'm hoping for is maybe something to tie over the Portal fans. I'm not saying this game is going to be a Portal type game or anything like that, but I'm a Portal fan, and playing 1 and 2 left me really, really wanting a Portal 3. Now, The Witness looks very, very nice art-wise. It's a beautiful looking game, and it looks like there's all these different types of puzzles, which could be interesting. Now, whether or not it lives up to the hype, I'm unsure, but we'll probably find out later this month. It is scheduled to be released on the same day as Lego Marvel Avengers, which is January 26th. So hopefully we do see that game. I think it has been delayed. I'm not too sure. It's one of those games I heard about a long time ago, but it just hasn't popped up onto the radar until now. But The Witness is going to be exclusive to the PlayStation 4 and PC. So if you've got one of those things and you're interested in puzzle-like games, and it sort of takes your fancy from what you see up in the trailer that I've got playing up here, yeah, grab that game. I don't have any pricing for any of these games as yet, but you know, they'll be available on the stores or in your store as well. As for The Witness, I think that might be a digital only. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Once again, double check that stuff with your stores if you want to look into a physical copy. Now, there is, of course, a lot more games than those games that I've just mentioned that are coming out in January. So what I'll do when this video finishes up, I'll put a little bit of a scroll up showing all of the games that are known to be being released in January 2016. But there, that's it. That covers up my anticipated games for January. It's going to be an even bigger February, so check back on the channel later on for my video on February's games to look forward to. But until then, enjoy your gaming, enjoy the January's games that are coming out, and always be safe and enjoy gaming. Thanks, guys.